your host, CEO Lexi Couture, and tonight we are here with Streetboy Stretch. How are you doing tonight?
Cool, cool. How you feeling, Les?
I'm fantastic. Thank you so much. So, Streetboy or Mr. Stretch, which do you prefer? I'm just kidding.
The guys call me Street. The lady that call me Stretch.
Well, there you go. So, I have a few questions for you.
hmm
What is the first song that you heard that inspired you to begin creating music?
Uh, oh, you telling my age? But I was a youngin. Special ed.
Okay.
I got it made.
Okay. All right. So with that.
Yeah, special ed. I got it made. My uncles. I grew up in a house with all my uncles, my
Okay.
aunties, and my mother is the oldest. So I'm right up under her baby brothers and sisters. I got the game real good at an early age.
Definitely. So, Stretch, if there was one thing that you know now about music that you needed to know when you first started making music, what would that be?
Um, well, I know it now, but I wish I would have knew that it was 90% business, 95% business, and 5% music.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's definitely important. And so, more onto that, if you could change one thing about the current state of the music industry, what would it be?
Um, that's a hard one, but it's like a hard one, but not. But right now, thinking off top, I wouldn't change too much. It depends on what
Yes, you
topic or
do.
situation inside of the music that I would change that I would have to be thinking about. But as far as like artists and new styles and
Yeah,
just new changes, that's hip hop. Hip hop is supposed to change,
supposed to evolve.
evolve,
Absolutely.
and everything. So I wouldn't change none of that. The shorties do what you do. I'll try to preach on less violence.
Okay.
So to say, you know what I'm
Yeah,
saying,
absolutely.
on that or whatever. It's ways to make it sound real
Yeah,
good
absolutely.
without going that way. But other than that, I kind of wouldn't change nothing.
Okay.
Probably besides some business.
Okay. So my next question is kind of a three-part question. How do you feel when you're performing before, while you're on stage, and after?
When I performed before I hit the stage,
Yep.
been rapping for
How do you feel
years.
before you hit that
Been
stage?
rapping for
Yeah. So you're
years.
fine.
And before I get on stage, still butterflies.
Oh, okay.
Still nervous, still on the way to the show. But when I get on
Yeah.
stage,
Goes away.
I'm at home, because I like the
Absolutely.
show. You
Okay.
know.
And while you're on stage, and so afterwards.
Afterwards, I'll be like, "Woo, I got it out. It's over with.
Absolutely.
Time to have a drink."
Okay, so Stretch, how do you find balance between your personal life and your professional life as an entertainer?
Well, right. In my personal life, I kind of put a lot on the back burner, and I just been going straight for the music, so it's really not a problem no more. Back in
Okay.
the day, you had to pull me away from some of these places I'd be at just to get me to do music.
Okay. All right. And my last question, sort of, what is your favorite childhood memory?
Favorite childhood memory? It's a fight.
Okay.
Me and my female cousin, we the first grandkids, and getting off the bus at elementary, and it was a house full of trouble. They used to pick on everybody that wasn't on
Okay.
nothing. And, they tried to pick on my cousin one day, which is a female, and they was way older than us, and we came out the situation on top. Just say that.
Absolutely. Family
Book,
sticks together.
book bags, bloody and everything.
Oh, goodness. So, Stretch, what are your thoughts?
I think it's dope. I think it's cool. From what I've been hearing, I think it's dope, and on another light, you're shining on the artist.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
absolutely.
saying? And everything else up that's surrounding it.
Yeah.
You know, you bringing light to everybody, so that's a beautiful thing.
Absolutely. And Stretch, let the people know where they can find you at.
You can find me on Instagram, Facebook, Streetboy Stretch. That's one word, capital STREET, capital BOY, STRETCH. Facebook and Instagram, all streaming platforms everywhere. Streetboy Stretch is same way everywhere.
So do you have any upcoming projects coming out? Any music that's
Uh,
currently out?
I definitely got a couple of projects coming out. I have a mixtape of my own coming out.
Okay.
I have an EP coming out. This is all this year. Um, I have another mixtape with
Okay.
one of my family members that just came home. You know,
Okay.
shout out Big Paper No Plastic. He back home. Yeah, those three right there. Other than projects that we wrote all last year and then we got coming out combined as a whole. Like it's a lot of music coming out.
Absolutely.
Gracious. It's on all streaming platforms as well.
Fantastic. Well, Stretch, thank you so much. It's been an absolute pleasure.
Yes, it has been. Thank you for having me.
Goodness gracious.